I'm gonna be honest with you, some of the best editors I know are totally broke. And it drives me like crazy because these people are genuinely skilled. They understand pacing, retention, storytelling, etc. And if I can put them in front of right clients, the both sides would win. Editor will make money and the client will get measurable results. But they are stuck making 500 bucks, 1,000 if they're lucky, and they think the problem is editing. It's not. The problem is they don't understand video editing is a business. And every business, it doesn't matter if you're SpaceX, Microsoft, Apple, has three parts that need to work together. And today I'm breaking down the exact three-part system that separates editors making 500 bucks a month from editors constantly closing 3K clients. And this isn't editing advice, this is a business advice. And if you've been stuck thinking, oh, I just need to get better at editing, you better hear this till the end. Now here's what most editors don't realize. Being good at editing is prerequisite. It's a baseline. You need it, but just because you're good at editing doesn't mean you're going to make money. And I've seen this over and over again. Editors who were more talented than me when I was getting started, still stuck under 1K a month, grinding every day, improving their craft, but their income isn't moving. And the reason is really simple. They're only focused on one part of the system. They're focused on value delivery, actually doing the work, but they're ignoring two parts that come before it. Let me explain. So there are three parts of any business: traffic, conversion, and value delivery. And most editors think value delivery is the first part. They think, oh, if I just get better at editing, clients will find me. But value delivery is actually the last part of the system. Value delivery is you helping somebody. You're removing pain from their life. And here's the key. Every human is in pain. Doesn't matter if you're broke or if you're a millionaire. Everyone has problems they're trying to solve. Right now, your pain might be, I don't have clients. And once you solve that, a new pain shows up. I can't keep up with deadlines. Solve that and another problem will come. My clients don't respect my boundaries. Pain is constant. You need to realize that. It just moves up a level when you solve it. And when you remove pain for somebody, that's valuable. That's what people actually pay for. When I was working on a content connected to Alex Hormozzi's 100 Million Money Models book launch, or with my school clients running 7-figure businesses, they weren't paying me because my edits looked cool. No. They were paying me because I was removing pain from their business. And for example, their pain was, I need consistent content that performs well, and I don't have time to manage an editor. And by delivering on time, by constantly communicating with them and optimizing for retention without them needing to tell me what to do or holding my hand, I removed that pain. And that's valuable delivery right there. But here's the problem now. If nobody knows you exist, your value means absolutely nothing. You can be the best editor in the whole wide world, but if you're sitting in your room with no clients, you're not making money. And that's exactly what I teach inside High Rise Academy, because we're not only focusing on editing skills, we're focusing on entire system, because value delivery only matters when you have clients to deliver that value to. Which brings us to the second part of the system: traffic. Traffic is bringing strangers into your world. It's making sure that people know you exist and what you offer. And here's two things that matter with traffic: volume and warmth. Volume is how many people know about you, how well they already know you. If someone's never heard of you before, they're cold traffic. If they've seen your work, watch your content, or heard about you from somebody they trust, they're warm traffic. Now, warm traffic is easier to convert, while cold traffic is a little bit harder to convert. But most editors have neither. They're not building a brand, and they're not putting themselves out there. And then they wonder why nobody's reaching out. Here's a real example. I haven't posted on Instagram in months, literally months, and I still get inbound leads. I still have editors in the space reaching out saying, hey, I have a client who needs someone. The question is why? Because I'll spend a good amount of time posting on there, building my brand, showing my work, and sharing my insights. I've put so much in this system that it's running even without me being present. Now, does that mean if you don't post, clients will magically appear? No, absolutely not. It means that you need to build traffic consistently, so when you do actually need clients, they're already there. Now, if you're trying to make money right now and your traffic isn't there, no one knows who you are, you're not posting, you're not building a brand, and you're trying to sell to no one. And that's actually the stupidest thing you can do as a business. You need people to sell to. So now you have strangers coming to you. Some are warm, some are cold, and you've got traffic. Congratulations. The next part is conversion, turning those strangers into paying clients. And this is where most editors completely fall apart, because conversion isn't just about tactics. It's not just having a good portfolio or knowing what to say on a sales call. No, conversion is about conviction. If you don't genuinely believe that what you're offering is worth the price, you will struggle to sell it. When I'm doing one-on-one coaching, I'm charging $100 per hour, and I was happy to charge it, because I knew knew that person would leave that call with clarity, direction, and a plan that would get him 1.5k, 2k, 3k a month clients consistently. I had conviction that what were they paying for was worth more than $100 per hour. And when you have that conviction, conversion becomes easy. But if you had bad beliefs about money, if you're thinking money is bad, if you think rich people are scammers, for example, if you think charging premium rates makes you greedy, you will literally sabotage yourself. Now, your brain doesn't want to see you as a bad person. So if you believe that making money makes you bad, you're unconsciously avoiding the action that leads to making money. You'll hesitate when quoting your rate. You'll undersell yourself. You'll accept low-paying clients because you feel guilty charging more. And that's the real problem editors face. It's not tactics and it's not belief. And this is honestly one of the biggest breakthroughs editors inside High Rise Academy have. Realizing that their belief about money was the thing that was holding them back. And once that shifts, conversion becomes natural instead of forced. Now let me explain something most people don't want to hear about. If you view people who make money as a bad people, you will never make money. Just please think about it for a second, okay? If you see someone making 10k a month and your first thought is they're probably a scammer, or they sold their soul, or they're just greedy, what do you think happens when you try to make 10k a month? Your brain literally fights you, okay? Because deep down, you don't want to become person that you judge the whole time. Now I used to have these beliefs because when I was growing up in an area where making money was a bad thing, you know? People would say something like, you can either be honest or you can be rich. Pick one. Or there is no way you can make money online. You can either pick up a shovel and do honest work. They were literally saying that there is no way you can become rich in this area where I was growing up as a little kid. So I kind of internalized that. I believed it. So I was working as a delivery driver back in the day when I was studying for college, while I was doing editing as a side hustle for literally nothing. $0. So I get close to a goal with video editing and I would literally sabotage myself. Stop posting, stop reaching out, and stop following up with clients. And I didn't understand why until I realized my beliefs were things that were literally pulling me back. I'd make progress, and then step back to where I started. And this happens to most editors. They improve their skills, they get better at editing, they start getting clients, and then they hit something. They burn out, they lose motivation. But this is not burnout, guys, okay? It's your identity sabotaging you. Somewhere in your head, you have this belief that what you're doing is a bad thing. And until you realize, you will keep snapping back into beginning. And here's the shift I had to make, okay? I had to realize that making money isn't bad. It's a proof that you're helping people. In a capitalist society, money is literally exchange for value. If someone pays you 3k, it's because you removed the 3k worth of pain from their life. You didn't scam them. You didn't exploit them. You help them. And when I internalized that, when I genuinely believed making money was a good thing because I was removing pain from somebody's life, everything changed. Conversion became easier. Pricing became easier. Saying no to bad clients became easier because I wasn't fighting myself anymore. And honestly, this mindset work is something that we talk a lot about inside High Rise Academy, because you can have all the tactics in the world, but if your beliefs are sabotaging you, none of it matters. So here's the system. Part 1, traffic. Bring strangers into your world through constant posting, building your brand and showing your work. Part 2, conversion. Turn those strangers into clients by having conviction in your value and shifting your beliefs about money. Part 3, value delivery. Actually do the work and remove pain from your client's life. Most people focus on part 3. They think, oh, if I just get better at editing, everything will work out. But if you have no traffic, no one knows you exist, buddy. And if you can't convert, you'll never close clients even if they're right in front of you. You need all 3 parts working together here. And inside High Rise Academy, we talk how to close clients like this, the exact outreach strategies, the exact framework for improving conversion, and how to deliver value that turns one-time clients into long-term retainers. And people are already in there implementing these systems and sharing their wins in real time. Now, if you're thinking, how do I actually shift my beliefs? How do I outreach to clients? How do I structure my offer? How do I position myself? How do I talk with them one-on-one? That's exactly what we break down inside High Rise Academy. Link down below. It's completely free. Their frameworks, their tools, and the biggest part, community that helps you 24/7. Now, bottom line is being good at editing will only get you noticed, but building a business gets you paid, okay? Traffic brings clients to you, conversion turns them into paying customers, value delivery keeps them coming back to you. And if your beliefs are holding you, no amount of skill will fix that. Fix the beliefs, build the system, and watch what happens. I'll see you inside High Rise Academy. Link down below. Catch you next video, guys. Bye bye.